Good afternoon, guys. Right, I'm back up at log dump number 2. I've just brought up the G288. I've just put a little bit of fuel in the tank. I haven't started it yet, but I've been cleaning all the bark off this piece here. It's only about 30 foot long, a bit more, 35 foot long. I've been throwing it over here and pile there and pile over there, and yeah, I might just do a couple of cuts with it. I just put a third tank in it, so I'll start it up and I'll give it a bit of a run. So it's good size, probably 12 inches up to 14 inches, I suppose. I've taken a fair bit off this a year or so ago. But anyway, I'll get the saw out and I'll do a couple of cuts on here. While I'm here, there's what we call molly grubs, probably cockchafers, and there's a couple of bugs there, wood bugs, underneath the stump here. I just stood up. These are pretty big. Me and a mate cut some of these over a year ago, as I was saying. He took a lot of it. A lot of this tree, it was huge. Anyway, I'll go and get that saw. Without making this too long, I'll start the chainsaw up and warm it up before I start cutting into the log. Right, I'm just going to do a couple of cuts now, but I don't have my microphone on me. I've left it up in the shed charging, so anyway, you'll see it and hear it. Holy Jesus. Man, that wood is solid hardwood. I think that's peppermint, that one. Peppermint or stringy bark, I think. But man, that went through like a hot knife through butter. That is just incredible. I didn't push the saw or anything. I just let it fall naturally with gravity. And it just went straight down through it. Man, these are big blocks. Big solid blocks. You can see down there, sorry. Big solid blocks. There's no rot or anything in these. Anyway, I'll pause you for a second, but that's a 288. What a machine. It is absolutely beautiful. Just get my glove off here so I can pause this. But what a machine, mate. I love it. Right, I'm back for a second. I've just sorted those out, got them off the ground and that. So, look at that. Oh, solid hardwood. That thing just went through it. That's a brand new chain I put on a couple of days ago. Look at that. I'll do a couple more pieces actually, just to give it a bit more of a run. And yeah, I haven't tuned it yet. That's straight out of the box. So, man, put it in a bit of wood and it certainly takes out the bit of richness in it. Right, I'll cut a couple more bits while you are all here. Don't go leaving. Oh, turn it on, eh? There you go, guys. That'll be enough for the moment. I'll see how much fuel I've used, but what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I had, the thing pulled me into the log that hard. But yeah, I think that'll end this video at the moment. So I'll catch you all later, and thanks for joining me. Cheers for now.